So the Nets finally got the Harden deal. Houston finally let Harden go. Wojnarowski today from ESPN reported that the Nets gave Caris LeVert, Jarrett Allen, and a forward Taurean Prince. This is crazy. And Dante Exum. That's crazy. And like a whole bunch of draft picks for the first round from 2022, 24, and 2026. I don't understand what y'all. One, hats off to the GM for getting that deal done. Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving. 3 of the top superstars in the NBA overall on one team. Hats off, shout out to you for actually getting that done. I just don't see how the chemistry of all that works. KD is the best scorer of all time. No arguing that. Your boy Kyrie has proven to be a problem, and he still is actually. I just talked about earlier today how he not even coming to work. And now you bring in Harden, who was having all these problems in Houston because he wanted to get out. But now, like, what's it gonna be like? What if Harden gets there and he's like, I don't like this shit either? Or what if Kyrie, both of those in the backcourt? That's gonna be an issue. It's not enough basketballs in a room for them to stay on the same team and shoot. Now, KD, he's efficient. So as long as KD gives 10 to 15 shots a game, he good. Because he's probably going to make 8 to 12 of them either way. Probably, but KD, being the shooter he probably really needs to be around 20 shots a game. And that's not going to happen. Harden keeps the ball in his hand too long in order for that to happen. Kyrie, same thing. So who going to play point? There you go right there. Who is going to be the point guard? Is it going to be James Harden or is it going to be Kyrie? They probably in the locker room talking about, yo, I want to play point guard. No, nigga, I'm the point guard. Nah, what you saying? I'm the point guard. I can guarantee you right now, they already got to figure that shit out. And KD is probably thinking like, what the fuck did I do? Like I had shit made in fucking Golden State. I didn't have, the drama I had was brother, I joined the team after being down 3-1, but I didn't have these issues of now I got to deal with motherfuckers just not coming to work. And then Harden coming in, and now I got to worry about whether or not these two are going to get along. When I'm coming from a team with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson that are like, I don't know if they best friends, but they damn sure act like they're really good friends. So, but now and then you you got Spencer Dinwiddie that got hurt. He got hurt not early this year. It's only been less than 10 games. So he got hurt like as soon as the season started, really. So he's out, right? And then you got Caris LeVert that gets traded. These guys are like solid players. Like on any team that they go to, they're gonna start. And not only gonna start, they're gonna be productive. Like Caris LeVert just dropped like 40, a couple nights ago. You got rid of him. Mind you, James Harden is light years ahead of where he is, but Caris LeVert fits into your system, dude. He fits into your system. And then you got rid of Jarrett Allen as well. You know how hard it is to find big men in this league. That's probably Jarrett Allen, Caris LeVert. I think those two being missing from it is going to be way more powerful than you add in Harden and the problems that's going to happen in the backcourt. I think you're going to miss Caris LeVert and Jarrett Allen way more than the addition of James Harden is going to add to you. James Harden doesn't play defense. We both know Caris LeVert is a 3-and-D and a score guy. We both know that Jarrett Allen is going to have the middle sewed up and going to block some shots. We both know that they get out. Now, you've automatically removed that defense. When you're already in a scoring match. You are already in a scoring match on every night. I think the Hawks put up like 130 against the Nets. How much you think they're gonna put up that? Yo, this is going to be crazy. I'm telling you. As soon as it gets started, I predict every game is a shootout. And because once they get to the finals and the Western Conference really plays defense, it's going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts. Kyrie not known for his defense. KD played defense the last few years that he's been with Golden State. And we know James Harden not going to play defense. We just know that. I just see it. We just last night James Harden just walked right beside LeBron, just let him dunk. Just walked him, escorted him right down the free throw lane and just watched him dunk. Seen that last night. I was like, damn, James Harden ain't playing no defense. Like, this is nuts. But you know what? I'm gonna give him a chance because I still want to see them come out of I still want to see them come out of the East. Because if they come out of the East, then it's going to be, if they come out of the East and LeBron comes out the West, if LeBron beats this team, I don't want to hear nothing from none of you. For one, it's going to have three Hall of Famers. All three of them are eventually going to be Hall of Famers. KD's going to be a Hall of Famer. He won a Finals MVP. James Harden won a Finals MVP. You know, it's just not Finals MVP, but a league MVP. And we all know, like, Kyrie Irving got like one of the best shots in the game, got one of the best handles in the game, and he's an NBA champion. So eventually, both of the Nets meet the Lakers in the finals. I got the Lakers, and I promise you, once LeBron beats this team, there's no arguing about who the greatest is. I think we can rest that case. Jordan has never beat a finals team, and this is the argument, y'all say whatever, Jordan has never beat a finals team stacked like that. And if LeBron makes it to the finals and he beats that team that is stacked to that level, say what you want, my vote will go to LeBron, greatest player of all time. You know what? LeBron, you are so lucky that you still got like it in you that you can actually strength, the health, all of that's just quick, your speed, your quick, you're not as fast as you were and all that stuff. But I guess you're genius in what you do, so you know you can make do with it. But like, you're really lucky that you can play at that length this long. And if you beat these three guys in the finals, and I know that's what you're thinking. You like, yo, I beat these three, it's a wrap. I know that's what you're thinking, man. And more power to you, man. More power to you. I'm rooting for you, man. But there you go. James Harden to the Nets with KD and Kyrie. Let's see what happens. Let's see what they can cook up. I want to see him win. I want to see him get to the finals and lose to LeBron. I love to see it. I love to see it go all the way to a Game 7 and be one of the instant classics that we've ever seen. Ever. Just think about it. NBA already created the timeline. This is it. Kyrie's been all summer talking about how good they were, and now the Nets is flopping. So Harden can come in and hopefully salvage it, and they get it together. Maybe they get to around 20, 30 games, and they figure out the recipe for success. I'm rooting for that, because right now, even the Lakers are kind of looking like which way? They look like a B team. They got the best record in the league, but they're not looking like the league best. They're just looking like a team that's beating other teams that's just not ready for them. So we'll see where it goes, man. We'll see where it goes. Really excited about it and see what happens with the NBA this year. All right, we out of here. Peace.